Hi all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to say the perspective about job which I'm having and what I have realized from working from all the past 5 years. We have been always told that if we find our dream job, we will be finally happier. But I have been working in the SAP from the past 5 years, and I don't feel that motivation, or I don't feel that spark to wake up early to start my work. And I don't know, like, if I can imagine myself in the future in this role forever. And I was of a view that if I can't find my passionate job, I can't be happier. And until I find my passionate job, I can't be happier. This is my view. But then I realized we are expecting too much from our jobs. We expect sense of purpose, excitement, security, identity, and whatnot, everything. What changed my life was not changing a job, it was creating life outside the job. These are few things that help my life to enjoy much more, even though my 9 to 5 job has not changed much. This video will genuinely help you if you are feeling stuck in your career or if you are not happy with your job. So, the first point is stop making your work your entire life. The first thing which I have done is I started setting boundaries. Unless it's genuinely urgent, don't make someone else's poor planning your emergency and put everything on your head and as your responsibility. Okay, so start logging in at the time of logging in and start logging out at the same time of the logging out time, and do not stay up late. Of course there will be some exceptions, and it's understandable due to some production issues, due to some deadlines and due to some releases. But apart from that, you should learn to say no. It's a very important skill in life. Learn to say no and start saying I'll take up tomorrow. I know in our Indian work culture it is very difficult how we are facing the issues in the job, how our personal life got disappeared because of the work. So we need to start standing for ourselves, and we need to start to say no, set some boundaries, and don't take everything on our heads. Saying no doesn't make you less hardworking, it will help you to avoid burnout. The point two, build something outside your job. This is the biggest change in my life from the past 3 to 4 years. Along with my job, I have prepared for UPSC. Of course, I have failed, but I have worked towards something which I wanted to. Now I'm also trying to build my YouTube channel, and I'm still a small creator, but I'm working towards it and also parallelly figuring out things, exploring some other options in life. So, which makes me feel wake up and start working on myself. It doesn't have to be YouTube or creating content on Instagram. It might be anything which you like. It might be painting, it might be some artworks, it might be some organizing, starting your NGO, or anything which you feel good for yourself. Point three, don't lose your hobbies. As adults, especially after job, we stop slowly doing things once we enjoyed. For me, in the case like doing dance, I love doing dance, and I have forgotten even in the all these years to dance every day, to dance once in a while. It might be reading, dancing, and photography, or anything which you enjoy. And it these hobbies remind me that it is not always about productivity. It's about what you love, what you like, doing something which I like, not for money. And the major point is taking care of your body and taking care of your routine. So first thing, taking care of my body. I have started doing yoga from the past 2 years. Now from the past 6 to 7 months, I'm going to gym, and it made a lot of difference in my day, how I experience my day. It feels so good in a day that I'm taking care of myself, and I am taking some time apart from job for myself, for my own self, for my health and all. I feel so happy for that. And also routine, set up a proper routine. Waking up time, sleeping time gives you some sense of purpose, and it is not like the days are going flying away. And the most important, point five, keep exploring in life. And one mistake I made in my life is I need to find my purpose immediately. I used to think like this. I need to find now, then and there. I need to think and find my passion. But it doesn't work like that. We need to start trying multiple things, try different things in life. Then only we will understand. We need to experiment in our life so that we will find our passion. So don't be afraid to try something new. Point six is make your home a peaceful place. This is the very important thing. to remember, because I am living alone, and whenever I feel everything is so messy or cluttered, my mind doesn't work. It's like I need to clean it up, I need to clean it up. That thoughts only will go on, but it doesn't make me do other things peacefully. So first we need to set our place in such a way that it is so relaxed, peaceful. We will fall down and relax in our own space whenever we come from such a tiring job, tiring work, tiring day. When your surroundings are peaceful, your mind also feels lighter. I'm also still figuring out in my life, and I don't have all the answers in a place, but these small changes genuinely made me happier for the last few years. And build a life that makes you happier today, and not for future, or not postponing it. Build a life that makes you happier today alongside with your job. Create a life outside your job, and don't make your job as your identity. Thank you so much for watching until here. Please share it with your friends or with your colleagues, whoever need it. See you next Sunday again. Bye. If you find it useful, please like, share, and subscribe.